The bitter harpist hobbles from dusk to dawn, it is said, so the strings may do the mourning of the living and the dead. Once this fancy player plucked the lively strings, a silver touch and fiery voice, to the joy of folk and kings. Although she enchanted many throughout the Irish shore, her tales were uncommon and shrouded in Celtic lore. The stories she told to curious travellers delighting in the magical, soaring myths of old, both grand and the sorrowful. The poor harp she bore, it was boldly proclaimed, the toothest vessel of a lost and ruthless age. Yet to the ire of every lord and lady that sought her, the shanty gal desired only her faithful lyre. Till in the Irish mist the vexing maiden swam alone. That eerie night I spied the harp playing on its own. Even the ghoulish waters were stirred by the sullen tune of the pale silhouette singing neath the winter moon. She was the wonder of Galway and all its lustre, graceful and undulating like the plains of Ulster. Her coarse hair hung in grey tresses pristinely done, but the gaze more sinister. The torment had just begun. While the howling harp swelled in the thickening fog, in cadence young and old, she called to me in song. Heed the Shanachie's warning upon the waning hours. Beware a comely demon and her melodic powers. We cling to the harmony like dew upon her breast, as wisdom withers, and she takes all the rest. That gypsy hymn I pray, born of dreadful dreams, till death drifted in whispering most vile things. Tangled in this hypnotic rain lies a legacy of doom. Once you hear her sultry song, as the sailors often do, their corpses adorn the halls of a mossy green den, ne'er return to land, these merry but tragic men. Yet the risk-loving soul may keep her wrath at bay, should one simply guess her long-forgotten name. Proudly I drew my rusty instrument of power, and wagered her name along with the gilded lyre. If ye wield the harp freely, and best my strings afore, I resign my soul to thee in the depths of the ocean floor. Those strums were a cure for whatever pained a man, as she chanted, lie, 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 with each pass of her hand, and the honeyed notes and wild tales she spun, till I knew the sacred sounds of dear old Ireland. So my drink I downed, in hopes the fiddle may endure against the harpist whose talent was rare and pure. But as the immortal lass, I relish the thrill of the hunt, and good ale is still a muse for this poor Irish son. Hearty jigs and ballads sweeping and sublime, shearing the strings like a true one of a kind. The bard ensnared the twine so fragile and worn, and the bow feasted, till all but one were torn. Melodious fortune she swore foretold my end, but I saw it right through the North Atlantic wind. Atop the rock I stood and stroked the mighty bow, like the Irish cold, shaped a rhythm of my own. The minstrel rented a price to pay, but not at my command. I strummed the harp, gave no mind to understand. And marooned was I, as she fled the forsaken shore, howling, I fear no lyre, but desires me no more. A fierce duel in triumph over the beguiling Attain, the saga swept the land and exalted my name. Hoist the fiddle unlike any creature on land or sea. Yet fate bestowed only this cursed harp to me. It hastens to smother me with untamed thoughts, from bridges to battle and dwellings I forgot. Every morrow onward I toil at the hop's behest. Absent beauty, all these lowly odes I possess. It summons her wicked name at night, I fear, echoing the prettiest lies I wish to hear. Winged banshees and merrows roaming the sea, deliver me peace from this harp of destiny. Lo, the wretched attain lingers in a peculiar paradise, singing and scheming gently in the crescent light. Beyond the Aran Islands and crestfallen face of Moer, as crows flee the damp, musty decaying air, the bard endeavored then on a gruesome crusade to slay the demon cloaked in the Allen ways. A voyage vast and terror plentiful like no other before, but string-revealed wounds can become a roar. Those countless scorned by the mistress of the sea grieve for kin swallowed in the maiden's odyssey. Amidst the cairns they decree mournfully and firm, humming an oath of vengeance dearly earned. Into a hell renowned a ship of weary mortals tread, seeking a Lyre's truth in the misery it spread.